One thing I've not spoken about. Anyway, so I am doing it. We are. Symphony. One thing I haven't mentioned is we're doing. It's well worth it. Great email. How would you say, like, how would you do this? Right, cut, re-record. An entry for the channel. Take number 542. Good morning, guys. Today I'm at Cresswell Beach in Northumberland. The aim of today was to come out and get hopefully either a really nice sunrise or some moody beach shots, kind of minimalistic, just like the pebbles on the beach with some clouds swinging in the background. Unfortunately, what I've got is, well, meh. There's a mist, there's a big band of cloud, and there's not much going on really. But Cresswell is great for rock formations. If you can see below me, out of focus, but the formations, there's some really nice patterns in the rocks and everything. And I'm going to focus on them this morning and still hopefully come out with something just worth showing. The sun's currently rising kind of next to me, and there is some colour in the sky. There's a quite thin band of cloud, as there always is for us photographers when you want to get a good sunrise, but there is some colour and there's some decent clouds and a bit of moody cloud as well. But I'm sat here talking to you guys and I don't know why. It's a decent location. There's lots of rocks, lots of leading lines. I don't know. I used to think that photography was kind of, once you got your settings right, it was pretty easy. And that if you took a good photo, if you had an eye for it, you'd be okay. There's definitely something else. It's not motivation, although it feels like it. It's kind of creativity. And it's difficult to explain, and you only realise when you lose it. I've not been feeling very creative, and although I know the exact settings, I know how to get a composition, I know how to take a photograph, I'm struggling to find the photograph. I'm struggling to find the emotion connected with the photograph I want to take, and it's strange. I don't know what it is. I've been really busy at work recently, and then when you finish, you know, I think you're kind of a bit tired, you're not feeling the same you would if you weren't crazy stressed at work. I think what I'm going to do today is I'm going to focus on the rocks. I'm going to look for compositions, nice patterns in the rocks, forget about the sea, forget about the sky, and just see what I can get. I've been watching Mali Davies has been putting 3 images together, and obviously he's not the first one to do it, I've seen it before, but you know, sometimes you watch somebody and you get a bit of inspiration, so maybe I'll do something like that. Also, Gregg Whitton, he came up in Northumberland and he did very good rock photography. It was around the time I bought my macro lens as well, and the idea was I was going to come down with macro lens and kind of do a similar thing, because I've stood on the beaches that he stood on, but I never really focused just in on the rocks. That's a complete lie. I never did it as well as he did. I guess that's the thing. I have done it before, I have walked across a bay and taken photos of rocks and things, but I don't think I've done it as well as him. So I guess when you see somebody who's done something better, it's kind of inspiration to try again. So maybe I'll do that. I mean, he was using rocks and curves and patterns and pebbles, and I don't know how much of that's here, but I can still utilise what I've got. So it's actually proving to be quite tricky. Initially I realised I didn't have image stabilisation on, and I'm using handheld, so it's probably best to do that. But more than that, these rocks are kind of rugged lines, and the inspiration that I was getting from Gregg was all smooth curves and stones in them. It doesn't mean I can't work with it and produce something different. Now I have taken a few images. Let's take a look at them now.
In the cold kitchen light, we both look for a sign, and you say, these are troubles of mine. Weary thoughts of breaking up, coming under your skin. Don't know if we should stop or begin. 'Cause I was there by your side.
So if you've seen my videos before, you've probably heard me mention the Facebook group Landscape Photography on YouTube UK. And each month we've been running a vlog challenge to put together a charity calendar. And that's all ready now, and we've chosen the charity for Louis. And they're a fantastic charity who specialise in helping parents who've lost a child through stillbirth or miscarriage. So an amazing cause. Now the link to purchase a calendar is below. It's £7.50 and postage and packaging to UK mainland. If you go in the link, there will be an option to select to get a quote if you live outside the UK, so please don't be put off by that. Each month is the winner of the vlog challenge, so it's an image that they chose to represent their vlog. Absolutely fantastic images, amazing. And for £7.50, this is possibly the best landscape calendar you're going to get for that price. It's fantastic. So buy them for your family, buy them for yourself, buy them for everybody. Let's support the charity, get an amazing calendar for an amazing price. I'm not going to go on too much about it. It is a fantastic cause. We might be doing a charity song if I can get everyone together. I know, terrible, horrible. Sorry, not sorry. It should be okay. Yeah. So anyway, back onto photography. I'm moving down this bay now, so I'm going to take a few images, see what we get. Getting a bit cold now and I want my breakfast, probably call it a day there, but let's go with it.
With my eyes open wide, and I know that will always be true. There were no reasons why I guess our beauty must die. We try hard but we also were home so reckless. There were no reasons why I guess our beauty must die. We try hard.
So that was pretty interesting. Taking inspiration from two different places, from two different people, putting them together and seeing what I can get. I hope I've got some good images. I know I've got things that kind of marry up together, so it should be okay. I enjoyed doing it. So the inspiration for the three images together came from Mali Davies. Go and check him out, link below. I know I've mentioned him before. He's going to end up everyone's favourite vlogger, no doubt about it. He's got such charisma, amazing photographer. He does impressions. I mean, you know, Brian Blessed, brilliant. And the other inspiration came from looking more intimate when I come to the beach on the rocks and all the different formations, and that was from Gregg Whitton. And as I say, he came to Bamborough and he did some amazing images using different placements of pebbles and things on curves. I've not found anything like that today, different shapes completely. Hopefully it works out okay, but thanks both Mali and Greg for the inspiration, and I suppose that's kind of what I want to put across today, just getting inspiration from other people on YouTube, wherever you need. It's great. It's a great way to relight the creative spark and just put more ideas into what you're going to do when you go out and not shoot the obvious. We had colour this morning. I was tempted to put the wide angle on and put the 10 stop filter on and just shoot the nice colours and the rock formations. I've actually done a similar shot on the exact rock formation with the sky, quite as it was this morning, and I think that image was better, so I'll show that image in a second. But I just wanted to do something different. I wanted to concentrate more on the rocks, use inspiration. It's been good. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it too, and I hope you may have drawn some inspiration from it. If not, check out those guys' channels, I'm sure you will. Anyway, that's enough from me. My stomach is telling me it's time for a bacon butty and a coffee, I think. I've not had a coffee yet. So I'm going to head off. You guys take care of yourselves. I hope to see you again next time. If you want to get notified of my videos in the future, please consider subscribing. It's simply a click of a button below, absolutely free. And if you are already subscribed, thank you very much. It's really great when you see your subscription level go up because you know people are watching, and when your watch time goes up. If you've watched this far, brilliant. Thank you very much, because that's one of the most important things, is watching to the end. It really helps promote the video in YouTube, because that's what YouTube looks out for. So thanks again for sticking around to the end. Don't forget to check out the calendar, the link is below. As I say, amazing images, great value for money, and it supports an amazing charity. I'll be back soon. Till next time, see you later. La 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 la.
With my eyes open wide, and I know that will always be true. There were no reasons why I guess our beauty must die. We try hard.